Woo, that was fun. So, my apologies, but the line went crazy. And I lost satellite, as they say. I don't know what happened. I hope you guys come back. I don't know what happened. Forgive me. I have no clue what happened. I'm having a hard time with the internet today. Every time I try and talk about something good, we have issues. So we already know what we have to do. We have to start to pray before every session. In the name of Jesus, I pray that this line stays still. All right. What were we talking about? Okay. Instead of shopping, I highly recommend, instead of eating, instead of going to find somebody to sleep with, a lot of men sleep around. You know that? Have you ever wondered why somebody will just lay up with some stranger they've never met? It's because half the time they're depressed. A lot of married men are depressed, so they have girlfriends outside instead of working through the issues. The issues are still there. They just don't know how to work it, what to do to get over it. So, when you see a friend of yours that's sleeping around, that's drinking a lot, that's popping pills, it's a serious depression. It's a problem. And it's not a problem as in they have a drug issue. A drug issue or a drinking issue is really caused by an inner demon. When people are keeping secrets, Jordan, you know what I'm talking about. When people are keeping secrets, they're depressed. When I was playing straight, I was very depressed. I was unhappy. Even when I came out of the closet and I wasn't really out like I am now, I would be on my thread talking about, oh, the men. And I would only talk about men to women relationship. And Jordan would come at me and say, wait, are you gay? There was a day, Jordan Rhodes, 3 years ago, when I wasn't out on my thread. Because I was in a secret room. And she came on my thread and said, are you gay or what was your story? Because all I did was, so I was lying. So of course I wasn't happy. When you're living a lie, you're bound to be depressed. Now, like I said earlier on the other thread, I need you guys to stop using your drug of choice. If alcohol is your drug of choice, I'm going to ask you to put it down and face your demons. You can go for therapy. You have to go to therapy. If you don't want to go to therapy, then you need to start talking to people. You need to start talking about the issues. Get a notebook and start, I call it throwing up. You know how I talk to people about? I pour it in my thing. There'll be days I'll write things down and I'll go to the back and I burn it because I don't want people to read it. You got to find a way to let things out. Now, we're talking about just people that are depressed. Let's move on to clinically depressed people. That's a big one. No? That's not your average depressed. Clinical depression is a depression where it's a chemical imbalance in the brain. Well, if you are clinically depressed, there's no way to know until you see a doctor, until you see a therapist, until you see a shrink. And you have to see a psychotherapist, not a counselor. You have